Welcome to Red Tech Channel, a new way to learn.
10 multiple choice questions and answers on grids in radiology. 1. What is the purpose of using a grid in radiology? A. To reduce patient radiation dose. B. To improve image contrast. C. To reduce image noise. D. All of the above. Answer: D. All of the above. 2. What is a grid made of? A. Lead strips. B. Aluminum strips. C. Copper strips. D. Plastic strips. Answer: A. Lead strips. 3. What is the primary factor that determines grid effectiveness? A. The size of the grid. B. The material the grid is made of. C. The grid ratio. D. The number of lead strips in the grid. Answer: C. The grid ratio. 4. What is the grid ratio of a grid with 16 lead strips per inch and 0.25 inch strip width? A. 16 to 1. B. 8 to 1. Circa 4 to 1. D. 2 to 1. Answer: B. 8 to 1. 5. What is the most common type of grid used in radiography? A. Linear grid. B. Crosshatch grid. C. Focused grid. D. Parallel grid. Answer: C. Focused grid. 6. Which of the following is a disadvantage of using a grid in radiography? A. Increased patient radiation dose. B. Increased image contrast. C. Increased image noise. D. None of the above. Answer: A. Increased patient radiation dose. 7. What is the purpose of grid frequency? A. To determine the number of lead strips in the grid. B. To determine the distance between lead strips in the grid. C. To determine the material the grid is made of. D. To determine the grid ratio. Answer: B. To determine the distance between lead strips in the grid. 8. Which of the following is a factor that can affect grid performance? A. Grid height. B. Grid frequency. C. Focal spot size. D. All of the above. Answer: D. All of the above. 9. What is the name of the phenomenon that can occur if the grid is not aligned correctly? A. Grid cutoff. B. Scatter radiation. C. Image distortion. D. Beam hardening. Answer: A grid cutoff. 10. What is the name of the device used to measure grid performance? A. Grid meter. B. Grid chest tool. C. Grid analyzer. D. Grid performance tester. Answer: C. Grid analyzer.